to the storm came without warning. One moment the river roared beneath Daniel's raft, wild, relentless, but still manageable. The next, the sky split open, wind tore through the canopy, bending trees like fragile reeds. Rain fell in violent sheets, blinding, stinging. The river swelled almost instantly, its surface churning into chaos. "Hold!" Daniel shouted, although there was nothing to hold on to but the raft beneath his feet. Lightning cracked overhead, illuminating the forest in stark white flashes. For a split second everything was visible, the raging current, the jagged rocks ahead, the narrow gorge tightening like a trap. Then darkness swallowed it again. The raft slammed hard against something unseen. Wood splintered. Daniel lost his footing. The river took him cold, to violent, endless. He tumbled beneath the surface, dragged by a force too strong to fight. Water filled his ears, his lungs burning as he struggled to break free. His hands grasped at nothing, then finally something solid, a root, a rock. He didn't know, but he held on with everything left in him. Daniel pulled himself upward, coughing violently as he broke through the surface. Rain hammered down as he clawed his way toward the riverbank. He collapsed onto mud and stone, chest heaving, body shaking. For a long time he didn't move. When the storm began to fade, it left behind an eerie silence. Not the heavy silence of the forest, but something older, still watching. Daniel pushed himself up slowly. The river beside him was unrecognizable now, wider, angrier, littered with debris. To his raft was gone, everything he built gone. He wiped water from his eyes and looked around, and froze. Through the thinning rain and drifting mist, shapes emerged, not trees, not rock. Stone, massive, towering structures, half swallowed by vines and moss, rose from the jungle like forgotten giants. Cracked pillars leaned at unnatural angles. Broken stairways led upward into shadow. Carvings, worn by time, traced patterns he couldn't understand. Temples, ancient, abandoned, impossible. Daniel took a slow step forward, his breath shallow. "How?" he whispered. The forest here felt different, quieter, as if it had drawn a line around this place long ago and chosen to stay away. He approached the nearest structure, his hand brushing against the stone. To it was cold, rough, etched with symbols, figures of animals, spirals, shapes that seemed almost alive. A jaguar carved into the wall. Its eyes deep, its form powerful, eternal. Daniel swallowed. "Someone built this," he said. "Someone lived here." The thought both excited and unsettled him, because if someone had been here before, what happened to them? He climbed the broken steps carefully, each movement cautious. The higher he went, the more the jungle fell away beneath him. From the top he could see it clearly now. Multiple structures scattered across the area, connected by overgrown paths. A lost place, hidden, waiting a distant sound, echoed through the ruins. Daniel turned sharply. Not thunder, not the river, something else, a low, distant growl. To his chest tightened the jaguar. Or something worse. He looked back at the endless forest behind him, then at the silent stone temple beneath his feet. "This isn't the way out," he whispered, but something inside him answered, "Or maybe it is." Daniel stepped forward into the ruins, the storm fading behind him, the unknown rising ahead, and for the first time since he chose to follow the river, the forest had led him somewhere new.